Yes, we've hit the overtime button here at the SA Sports Show, mate. Just a couple of things to get through, of course. Don't forget Southern Footy League Women's Grand Final, 1:50 this Sunday at Aldinga. Flagstaff Hill up against Ranella. But there are a couple of other big games on as well, mate.
Yeah.
Port Adelaide Collingwood.
Massive game.
Because?
Because I think it's a great finals lead-up game for Port. But I also think it's a great finals lead-up game for Collingwood as well. So you're going to have both sides. There's not going to be any relaxing here.
No.
You know, no one's
it
going to
is
go,
the right
well,
game
we're
to
already
play.
there.
Going into the finals, it's the right game.
Ports have wrapped up top two.
Yep.
Collingwood have now wrapped up a spot in the 8, so they're in there. I don't think they can go any higher. So they'll want to finish on a high note. They'll want to finish off the season by beating the top side and going into their finals with a bit of momentum.
Yep.
Where Port will want to send a message that, okay, we finished top because, you know, we're the top side.
Mate, we're having a talk before we came back while we were in the break. Mason Cox, not happy with what he did?
No, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with, you know, kicking a goal, then going up to the opponent and giving him that. Well, you know, I think Jonathan Brown might have said it, that he might have put one on his jaw.
Yep. I wouldn't want one from Jonathan Brown on my jaw.
No, you wouldn't. That's right. Look, Mason Cox is an important player for Collingwood. You know, when he's right, he can also be a liability. He'll play this weekend. He'll play, or it's not this weekend, it's actually Monday night.
Yep.
So, Monday night.
It's strange, isn't it?
It is strange, yeah.
All right, Crows versus Richmond. Now,
well, there's another good game.
Crows, of course, have 3 wins. They're coming along pretty nicely. They've a lot of people are saying, and I wanted to ask you this, is it fool's gold all of a sudden to say, we've won 3 games, we don't have to change that much moving into next year? Or do you look at it and go, we only won 3 games this year?
That's right. I think that's where you got to look.
I reckon that, I agree. And I'm sure Nixie and the staff down there are all looking at it, but it's a nice feeling to roll in to next season off the back of some momentum that you mentioned before going into finals. I reckon they've got a little bit of that right now.
Yeah, they'd have a lot of momentum, mate.
So
they'd be very confident.
What happens if Richmond whack them? Does that destroy what's been built?
Well, it's 2 steps forward, 5 back. That's what it is.
So it needs to be a close, competitive game.
You've got to look to see who they beat.
Yep.
They beat Hawthorn, Carlton and GWS. Yep. GWS are average. No, they're average, mate. They won't make the 8.
Mate, you can only beat who's in front of you.
Yeah, you can, but you know, it's not exactly
No, but there is a reality into where you are and how they've developed.
Yeah. So, look, I think they've developed well.
I think a lot of the critics go away.
Yeah.
You know, they don't disappear. They give them some breathing space to get on with what they need to do.
And we can also say attention to people like Reece Humphrey and Liz, whoever, whatever, from the Advertiser, to have a good look at the premiership table.
Yeah.
And see who's on top and who's on the bottom before you do your articles for the Tiser.
Right.
Because on Monday we got a front and back page Crows. Tuesday we got full back page Crows. Come on, you know. I mean, Port Adelaide are sitting top of the ladder.
Well, I'm not disputing it. That was my question earlier to you at the start of the show, where I feel like they're getting disrespected by, not just here in Adelaide, by everyone. Whether you're a Port supporter or not, if you sit on top of the ladder, you deserve to get some favour across everyone in the code. Joe Danaher, he's going to come up. Would you recruit him?
No.
Because?
Dixon.
Right. But if you weren't at Port Adelaide, so if you were at the Crows or you were...
they'd look at him. Yeah,
would you, as a coach, look at him and go, I want to get him? Because he can be a star, but he's had a lot of injuries. Would that be, I don't know. Or would you roll the dice?
Someone will.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt someone's going to. So if I was sitting in Joe's shoes, I wouldn't be so concerned about who's recruiting me. I'd be more interested in your medical room. I'd want to know, I'd want to have a look at your medical room and go, what's been your medical record with players with similar injuries to mine, or the lack of injuries over the course of this season, because that's the training model that I probably need to be a part of right now.
Good point.
So,
but I'd be moving from Essendon if I was...
I think he needs to. I think it'd be good for him to make the change, no question. All right, quickly, Port get over Collingwood this weekend?
I think they'll win,
All right, Crows get over Richmond?
No.
No?
No, Richmond too much to play for.
All right, Hinkley get a contract extension or not? Or do you think they'll wait and they wait and say, let's see what happens midway through next year?
No, he'll get another one, no problem.
He's got the rollover anyway, if you believe what's being written. But does he get rolled again? Or do they wait now and go, okay, hypothetical situation, we shouldn't deal in hypotheticals now, but let's just say Port get bundled out. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
I can hear the doomsdayers now going, that always happens to us. You know, as opposed to, gee, they've had an outstanding year in an unbelievably difficult year. So I think you've got to tip your hat to Ken and say he's done a great job.
I think Ken Hinckley has done a fantastic job, but I think what he's done is build a better team than the team that played in the 217 against, or 218 against West Coast and got beaten in a, right at the death in an extra time.
I'm with you.
This is a better team.
If we're just basing signing coaches on wins and losses, we're not going to ever get very many good coaches.
He's a certainty.
And does it always need to be based on winning the grand final to get an extension?
No, I don't think so. I don't think the club's ever said that. I think the club
a lot of clubs do that.
Wants to see an improvement.
All right, it's going to be a big weekend of sport. Hope you've enjoyed the show, everybody. We look forward to your company next week. Bye for now.